Yo, what's up guys? PKSparkxx here. Welcome to another round, another match in round 1. On screen right now we're going to have GameboyLuke versus JTails. Along with commentary we have SuperGirlKels.
Thanks for having me, PK. We are here now, round 2. JTails, like I said, versus Luke.
So right now, I do want to say that GameboyLuke, he is one of the first winners in the, what was it? EGX had an event, and he actually won it on Wii U.
Oh, yeah. JTails is feisty. JTails knows what he's doing with that Diddy Kong, you know? Like, I feel like when the game came out, the character was made for him, you know? He really figured it out. Diddy's fast movement. But hey, Yoshi's also got some good stuff. So
you see that Luke is not allowing him to put up much offense. He sees that he likes the aerial attack, so Luke has been pulling out the down airs, which is effective.
Exactly. And now Yoshi's trying to keep him on top of him, which is just the do. But now Diddy getting the side special, throwing him off stage, trying to make him feel really uncomfortable, unstable, enough putting him up in the air, both flying.
This is amazing. I love the in-your face action we are seeing right now. Reminds me back in WWE, back in 1988. Let's go. 1998, excuse me, I know my errors. Anyway.
back in the long time ago, Banana versus Eggshell, both crashing into each other. Diddy now trying to make an approach. Yoshi, nice and defensive right there.
Now, which character do you think right now has the bigger advantage over the other?
Honestly, I really feel that Diddy Kong owns this stage right now. Just because, as I said, he's got the fast movement. Yoshi's very aggressive, but Diddy Kong actually breaks through most of his attacks. So I feel like the time where Yoshi can be defensive, Diddy Kong just gotta throw in a side special and it's gonna jump right on him and it's gonna break his defense. So Yoshi's gotta keep moving because Diddy is so quick at moving. But hey, he got that good smash up right there.
Exactly. The down B can come out quickly and it can throw some people off their game because it's a move that isn't really usable because it has such great punish on it if you mess up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, you never know. I mean, like I said, if Yoshi can put off some really, really interesting, non-expected stuff, then he can take this no problem. But he's got to really stay calm the entire time and really read what Diddy Kong is going to do, when he's going to pick up that banana, when he's going to move, and when he's going to shield so that Yoshi can react, because Yoshi can react really fast. I
do like Yoshi's chances just because Yoshi is I don't know how much stronger he is over Diddy Kong, but he is a stronger character. I mean, he's the freaking dinosaur that evolved and knows how to stand upright. I've said this time and time again, but the Bowser and Yoshi standing upright was the worst thing that happened to Smash 4, the Smash 4 roster. They make them such a threat. It really is. You see
it's really cute.
You see that neither player is using custom moves for either Yoshi or Diddy Kong. The game is now tied up at, actually literally tied up, 2 stock apiece, 79, 88, 89 to 76. I can count.
Yeah, beautiful, guys. It's alright. Beautiful combos from Diddy Kong, actually wiping him out from 0 to 78, and then a smash, completely demolishing him right there. It completely had him completely all over the place. He couldn't move. He couldn't dodge. He couldn't jump. That's the thing with Yoshi. He can't jump well. He is quick on his feet, but look, see, I don't know what he can do right now. Yoshi's the character that's never had that up special to get him out of situations like this. So that's what makes him very uncomfortable and giving Diddy the lead right now, already at 82%. About to pick up that banana, throw it at him, miss. Yoshi
right now, I love the precision that you see from JTails. He knows his Diddy. He knows exactly where the character is going to be at what time when he throws them. He's always there for an up tilt or an up air or a back air or a forward air. He knows his character, and that is how anybody who wants to play on a tournament caliber level needs to master the character. Is to know every sort of instance that the character can be against any opponent.
Exactly. That's exactly it. And there goes this game 1 all the way to JTails. Beautiful, not only comeback, but he got like the rage effect, like physically in that match. That was absolutely an amazing performance by JTails, and Luke is really going to have to think about what he's going to be doing and which stage he's going to be going next to really kind of figure out Diddy's plan and his gameplay style and how quick he is and what to do to counter that.
One thing I really liked about about JTails, don't get me wrong, Luke played amazingly, but it seems as though JTails was playing it cautiously to see what type of player Luke was, because after that first stock, JTails had the assault. He went in, he dropped his banana where it was necessary, so maybe that's how JTails plays, where he's not so much, I'm going to do my thing and adapt to my opponent, but he'll play it patiently and see what his opponent does and then assess his gameplay based on that.
Yeah, that's what I always feel like he's done. I mean, like when I've seen him at Apex or whatever he's been to, you know, I always feel like he's always trying to figure out his opponent. He'll be watching his opponent, he'll be studying his opponent, and then once he knows and he sees an opening, he's gonna go in non-stop without you even knowing it, because his opponent's gonna be so focused on being so defensive the entire time. And then the second that switch is made, he's not gonna know what hit him. He's gonna go from super slow to super quick, and you're not gonna be ready for it. By the time you are ready for it, it's too late.
So right now you see that Luke actually switched up his character from Yoshi to Zilsu Samus, and the stage that was chosen was Prism Tower. Now Prism Tower I feel as though is going to give Zilsu Samus just a little bit more momentum because she's a little bit more agile in the air against Diddy Kong. Don't get me wrong, Diddy Kong has aerial combos, but I mean she's pretty much athletic. She needs to be in the US Olympic team. Let's go.
Yeah, no, totally. I think this is a good change. I feel like Zirasu just has such fast aerials just like Diddy Kong, so I feel like she can do something a lot better than what Yoshi could have done. So we'll see what happens if it helps her out or not. Missed the grab, which is her first cost.
I feel like the big difference here between the characters is the fact that Zilsu Samus has the Paralyzer, which can pretty much stop Diddy Kong in his tracks should he get too frisky, but Diddy Kong has the Bananas, which has always been a problem, especially since Brawl. Even though he only has one at his disposal in Smash 4. I can't English. I mean, it still has a presence, and then once it disappears, she just pops another one right out. So it doesn't really hinder him at all, but it does stop the amount of stage presence he can have.
Yeah, like even though in Brawl, I mean, you can take out, I think it's 2. You can take out 2 or as many as you can before, you know, they disappear.
It's 2.
Yeah, it is 2. Okay, that's what I figured. And now, you know, even though he has 1, his aerials and everything is just so much faster and stronger.
Speaking of aerials, what in the world just happened there?
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful up air by Diddy Kong, sending Luke to his second stock, only at 74%, but can, with just a couple of aerials from Zirasu, could bring it back very easily. I have high hopes for Zirasu Samus. I hope she could bring it back very easily. Getting comboed right now, I think what the problem Luke is doing right now is that his frustration is getting to him. I feel like he's not knowing what to do, and he's trying to counter Diddy Kong's aerials when he should be trying to escape it. Maybe, you know, try and down special out of there or something that's quick to get out. But attacking is just what Diddy Kong is going to want, so he can avoid it and then hit again and again. There we go.
I have so much respect for that wall of pain. So much respect for that. It was so well placed. It even popped one up. Should Luke have gotten frisky and using up B to get above? But you see that Luke was trying to go below, but it wasn't a smarter move, and Luke is now down on his last stock.
And this just might be the phew. Now we're at the danger zone. I mean, this is where either Luke can get Diddy Kong out twice, but I think JTails knows that, hey, I have a chance of dying here. I'm going to try and stay in the middle as much as possible, which he's doing perfectly good. Platform's about to leave, and now they're out of the danger zone.
I really am a fan of Prism Tower on this.
Oh, the SD! Well, I'm a fan too, though.
I am a fan, but that's going to do it for this match. Gives JTails the win 2-0 over GameboyLuke. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more matches. Thank you all for watching. Stay hot, guys, and we'll see y'all next time.